Guys, welcome to another video. So this one's gonna be a little bit different. This is gonna be like a full weekend of a getaway for Rachel and I. By the way, look at my outfit. Like, I'm not, when it comes to like fashion forward running, I'm not good at it. I literally wear Dick's Sporting Goods, my gym shirt, and yeah, we just let it rip. We're here for a good time, not a long time. But yeah, so this is gonna be a full weekend of us just going away for the weekend. It's Valentine's Day weekend at the time of this recording. So I don't know what I'm going to film. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know this morning I did a 15-mile bike ride. Let me pull up my stats on that. I've been biking lately. I don't want to make an announcement on this video, but I have a feeling I'm going to be signing up for a race soon. Well, I think that's a plan. If you can, I'm biking, I'm running. I'm thinking about signing up for a Half-Ironman. Anyways, I did 15 miles this morning on an indoor bike, 20 speed, average heart rate of 101. Pretty easy, pretty simple there. But it's currently 11:30, and I have a few minutes before we leave. Well, I have a few hours before we leave. So I'm going to go ahead and run a 10-mile run today. I'm pretty high, so it's not high, but I'm pretty high in terms of mileage so far. I'm at 34.6 miles, and it's Friday. I've been dealing with a little pain in my right knee, but I think it's because of shoes. I don't have the pain when I'm running in these. My Fuel Cells, these are by far my favorite running shoes of all time. So I'm going to get another pair of these, probably just a different color. But when I run in my Sauconys, I think because they've become my daily wears, because my Hoka's, my toe blew out in them. I think because now they're my daily wears, that when I run in them, it bothers my knee. So I think I got to get new running shoes and just go back and forth between these two Fuel Cells. So we're going to go out to a trail here in Severna Park. I'm thinking about 10 miles. I'm not 100% sure. That'll put me at 45 miles for the week. I've been cooking between 40 to 45. And then, because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to work out on Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to run. We'll see. Rachel and I are just going to hang out, probably take the dogs on a hike. But that's the plan for the weekend, right? So I wanted to get a little run in today. So before my run, I'm going to go scoop a BPN. I also did get the Go One Mores, or not the Go One Mores, the gels. So I have the gels in the car. I'm probably going to have two of those, probably one every 4 miles-ish if I go 10 miles. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's the middle of the day, too. I never run middle of the day. It's currently 11:32. I'm usually running first thing in the morning, so this is going to be a little bit different for me, but that's okay. Outfit, Dick's Sporting Goods, cold shirt, my gym shirt. I have these Gymshark 5-inch seam shorts, and then I have another pair of the winter leggings from Gymshark with my famous Harry Potter socks. So that's the wear for today. I'm gonna go ahead and have this. I had 2 breakfast burritos from Wawa this morning. So scoop of this and then my Go One Mores. And then I'm gonna go burn some miles. This video is just gonna be me taking you guys along for the weekend for I guess like a weekend getaway, just Rachel and I. So sit back, enjoy, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do like it, please go ahead and like it, subscribe and comment and share it. It really does help the channel grow a lot. Thank you. Alrighty guys, so here we go. We are about to start this run. It's pretty cold out here. I'm only gonna do one goo today. So we're gonna do the mixed berry right here. Right, so we're gonna use this one right here, this mixed berry Go Gel. There's 24 grams of sugar, 24 carbs, 100 calories. We're gonna have one of these. It's a lot thinner than what I'm usually used to with the goos. That should be fine. So we're gonna go ahead and have one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and do 8 miles today. I'm gonna try to go pretty quick, we'll see. But we're gonna go ahead and do 8 miles, 1 pack of goos. I just went pee at McDonald's, so we're feeling pretty good. I think I'm gonna wear gloves, no hat, cover the ears. We got a Rogan podcast, we got a gel, we got the phone, we got the key. Yeah, now it's just time to get out there, burn some miles, do a little bit of stretching, and yeah, just have fun. I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, go pretty fast here, but I'll let you guys know what I hit for mileage and everything like that. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and finished up the run. We did a 6-mile run. I said I was planning on doing an 8-mile run. Essentially what happened was I really had to pee. So I couldn't, I don't know. So this trail right here is called B&A Trail. And I really had to use the restroom. And I didn't know how much farther I was gonna have to go to get to a porta potty. And trust me, I wanted to go 8, but I just, like, I desperately had to pee. And I didn't know where like the closest bathroom was. And I was gonna go peel off into the path and use the restroom there. But there's houses along this road as well, so I ended up going with 6, but that's okay. It was an 8:36 pace, so it was one of my faster paces. Like I said, that puts me at 41 miles already for this week, and I still have Saturday to go. I haven't ran yet this Saturday, obviously because it's Friday. Like I said, I might do a few miles tomorrow. I'm probably going to close at 45 miles for the week, which is, to me, I think that's pushing it, especially for a non-marathon training block. I'm just kind of training right now for the hell of it. So far today was a 15-mile indoor bike ride and then a 6-mile run at a high zone 2, low zone 3 pace. It's crazy to think that my zone 2 now is like 8:45 to 9. When I started running probably 4 to 5 months ago, my zone 2 was like a 10:15 to 10:45 pace. So I've knocked off like nearly 2 minutes per mile, and doing nothing special. The only thing I've done is I just kept on running. Like, that's literally all I've done. I just keep on moving, and it's made the world of a difference. So yeah, I gotta head back, pack, and then Rachel and I are gonna be getting out of here very soon. A little bit of work I still got to do. Busy out here, which is good. Staying busy. But yeah, let me go ahead and get my car, and then I have to book it back to the house, pack up, get some food, and and take off for Front Royal, Virginia. 6 miles down, great run. 15 miles down the bike, great bike. Probably no strength training today though, but everything else is going super well. I'll catch you guys later. There was just one more thing I wanted to add. I did go ahead and take one of these Go gels for BPN, and I will say, so here we go. We got the goo right here, and then we have the Go gel right here, BPN, and then obviously Goo, whoever makes this, Goo Energy Labs. So I think the first thing that's fascinated me is the Goos only have 7 grams of sugar. The BPNs have 20 grams of sugar, right? So much higher in sugar here. Not saying it's a good thing, not saying it's a bad thing. It just is what it is. And this one says, the BPN says don't take more than 2 servings every 3 to 4 hours, which is fascinating. This one I've taken 3 before. Yeah, I took 3 on my half marathons. So I'm just kind of fascinated in terms of like why this one you can't have as much. And then going into it, when I actually took this one was actually like, in terms of just pure flavor, the Go gel is so much better. Like, it tasted really good. It had the Goo gel is definitely a lot more of a gel, like gooey, obviously in the name, but the BPN's not. The BPN's much more liquidy. I think this one also had 75 milligrams of caffeine, so it had a little quick hit of caffeine in it too. And I really liked it because it had like these little textures of, I guess, oh, that's probably why it says the caffeine thing, because it's, if you have like 3 of these in like a 3-hour period, you're gonna be crushing with caffeine. It had a apple puree, strawberry puree. So that's what I really liked about this one. I could taste the strawberry in it, like the texture of the strawberry, which is really nice. I really like that. It was very refreshing. So I think I'm gonna stick to these. I had the mango one in the back too. I didn't have that one, but I think I'm gonna stick to those now for my runs. Like that actually was really tasty. So I have 2 goos left. I'm probably gonna end up using those within like the next month or so, but I think I'm going to stick to the BPN ones, and obviously getting sponsorship from them would be the ultimate goal. Probably won't happen, but that would be super awesome. So I'm going to head home. I got to pack, clean up my car, and then I'm going to hop in the ice bath, because I'm not going to be able to use ice bath tomorrow. I did get a really cool ice bath at the house. Probably show you guys that sometime this weekend. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick comparison and contrasting of the Goo Energy and the BPN Go Gels. Alright guys, good morning. We are currently in Virginia, in Berryville, Virginia. You can see behind me here, there's a huge mountain out there. It is 6:40 a.m. I'm probably not going to run today. I'm making coffee right now. Rachel's getting up here soon. But in about 20 minutes, we're in the Blue Ridge Mountains, right? So in about 20 minutes, the sun's gonna come up and it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the reasons why we even chose this place. I'll give you guys a tour of the entire place a little bit later when the sun's out. But this is actually a really cute Airbnb. My first time ever for me ever doing Airbnb. I've never done it before. It's fun, it's cool, it's a fun thing to do. So yeah, we're just gonna drink coffee today, work out. I gotta edit some videos for the podcast I work for and for my own personal stuff. But yeah, we just had pizza last night in like this little cute town. The agenda is to go hiking. Rachel has to do some schoolwork. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of hang out. It's gonna be a fun little weekend getaway, just get away from all the chaos of real life. But we are at 40.6 miles. I'm not gonna run today, so we're gonna end this week off at about 41 miles. Starting tomorrow, Sunday, I'm gonna take Nona out for a run, and then I'm gonna run later after that. My VO2 did bump up to 50, so my VO2 has gone from 47 when I got this watch Christmas to 50. The goal is to get that to 60. The goal is to get the resting heart rate down to about 45. So we're making progress on both ends. I'm probably just gonna do body weight exercise today. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna show you guys like a full tour of the Airbnb a little bit later. Not right now. Right now I'm just gonna drink coffee and watch the sun come up and hang out with Rachel. You wanna come? No? Come on. Come on. Brave. Hey, Brave. Okay. They don't want to come out. Anyways, guys, look at this. It feels like a different planet out here. It really does. This is so gorgeous. I think I'm gonna need to go put a little jacket on. But my God, this is beautiful. This is gonna sound super cheesy. I look horrible right now. But this right here makes me feel like some type of way. Like it makes me feel, it's like the equivalent to like an ocean, right? Like there's a beauty to it. There's also like a vastness to it. And there's also like insignificance to it too, in terms of like myself. And like sometimes our ego is so powerful, right? And like we get caught up in training for this, like doing that, a promotion here, or opening a gym here, like this issue, that issue. It's like, then you come to a place like this and you just feel like you're nothing. And like there's a humbleness to that. And I don't mean it in like a way that like life doesn't matter. I mean it in a way that's like, this is what matters. Like this right here, my girlfriend in there making coffee. Like this is what matters. These moments like this. Little Zach Bryan, and the sun's obviously not going to come out today because it's cloudy, but like this is what is important. I don't know. I love places like this. I feel like I'm on a different planet. I feel like my life is minimized, and there's a beauty in that. Yeah, I don't know. Look at that. It's gorgeous though. You're gonna tell me that's not beautiful? It's windy. It's a little cold. It's 31 degrees, but guess what? It's all good. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So pretty. Do it again. Nothing. I talked back to you that time. No, stop. Hey. That was a woodpecker. I think. I don't know. I don't know nature. What if a whole tribe of Native Americans come out? All right, friends, can you hear me? All right, so we are going to just sit down and have a chat real quick. I feel like this is a common place for me to have chats in my office at work. Okay, so I just want to dive into a few things. Well, one, that was a great weekend getaway for me and Rachel and the dogs, and we had a good time, just kind of out there hanging out with nature. It was beautiful. Definitely enjoyed ourselves. Had a lot of pizza. Had substances. Had Diet Coke. Didn't drink any alcohol. No alcohol. I'm not an alcohol guy. I do not do alcohol. I'd rather consume cannabis than alcohol any day. That's for a different story. But we got back around like noon on Sunday, and which is today, and I went to the gym and I did a bricks workout, which is, so I'm going to make an announcement here probably, well, hopefully I'm going to make an announcement here within like the next couple of videos. Basically, there's a race I want to sign up for, June 8th in Maryland. I don't want to say it yet, just because I have a lot of other things kind of moving around. I'm opening up my own studio, which is something that is going to require a lot of my time and attention. So I don't just want to make an announcement yet and then not actually have something to train for. But within the past, I think like 2 or 3 weeks, I have been dialing my focus a lot more from just running to also biking, and then I'm going to dial it into swimming, right? So I've been biking probably 30 to 50 miles a week, right? Nothing crazy. Like I know that's like nothing, right? But I've been running at least 40 miles a week for about 5 weeks now, right? Everything is getting healthier. My resting heart rate's going down. My VO2 max is up to 50. My resting heart rate's down to about 50, probably 51 to 53. Some days getting down below 50. My health is just overall, I'm trending the right direction, right? My weight is about 225 right now, down from about 236. My goal is to get down to about probably 210 to 215 around June, July. That would just allow me to feel the best on this event that I want to do with one of my clients. So today I got to the gym, and I didn't want to film anything. I mean, I do want to film, right? But also sometimes I just want to have a really good workout, right? So I chose the second half of that. So I just didn't film anything. But I did my first bricks workout. And basically a bricks workout is a workout that a lot of endurance athletes do. I'm not saying I'm an endurance athlete, but I'm definitely trending that way, at least in terms of goals for right now. Right? I mean, you guys see me do the whole bodybuilding thing, the powerlifting thing. You see me do all that. Right now I'm just kind of in like this endurance thing, which is just really fun. So one of the important things for this race, let me just say it, Half-Ironman. I want to sign up for a Half-Ironman. But I don't have any biking experience or swimming experience. And I definitely don't have any bike or running or biking to running experience, right? So it's something called bricks workout, which basically allows you to feel your legs under pressure, right? After biking. So today I biked for 20 miles, indoor bike ride for 20 miles, 58 minutes. Average speed was above 20. Average heart rate was about 124. I think it got up to 140 a few times. And then I immediately hopped on the treadmill and I did a 6-mile run with a average 9-minute pace, 9 minutes 5-second pace, and I felt fantastic. Like I felt really good. I don't know if I felt good because I'm just feeling stronger. I think that has a lot to do with it, but I'm also feeling good because I did take Saturday off. Only thing we did is we went on about a 1.85 mile run or hike to a waterfall, which you guys already saw in this video, which was super beautiful with the dogs. So maybe it has something to do with that, right? Like I didn't train as much the day before. But anyways, it felt really good. And now I'm going to go do some training, strength training, a little bit of back, probably a pull workout, biceps and back. And I just wanted to make that announcement here. That is something I do want to sign up for. It's June 8th, Cambridge. It's a half Ironman. I don't know. I'm really excited for it. I want to get down to business. Let's just say, like, if we had everything in written, like signed and ready to go for the gym, for my studio, I probably would start training for it. But since I don't have all that down 100%, I'm just not ready to kind of make that announcement, and then I get caught up at work and I can't train for it, right? So it is something that I do want to do. If I don't do it this summer, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do one the next 2 years, right? I'm 28 years old. I'm trying to really make a point that at 28, you shouldn't be trending the other direction. Like, I have a lot of friends that are like, 24, 25, 26 are going to be the healthiest days of your life. Dude, I don't believe that. I really, truly believe, and I can't say this to a lot of people because a lot of people just roll their eyes at me, but I really do believe like 40 is going to be my healthiest year, right? From 28 to 38, I'm going to have 10 years of endurance training, 10 years of strength, 25 years of strength training at that point. A couple of businesses under my belt, right? And I'm just really excited for that. So I just wanted to kind of get on here, let you guys know that I did work out today. I did do a bricks workout, felt really good. Now I'm going to go do a little bit of strength training, and I'm looking to sign up for my first half Ironman, which I want to do a half Ironman this year, and then on the back half of this year, I want to do a full marathon, which I could do a marathon now, but I want to do a good marathon. I want to get like a sub 3:45, which is like a 8:30 pace. So, I have goals. I have hefty goals. And then between that and balancing out my career, balancing out my love life, my relationship, which I'm so blessed to be in the position that I am in. Yeah, just a lot going on, and I wouldn't like it any other way. But that's my current situation. That's what you guys can expect for this channel. Potentially me signing up for my first half Ironman. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up this workout, probably about 25 to 30 minute strength training workout, and then I'm going to pop home, and I'm going to actually show you guys a new, not new, it's going to be my staple breakfast meal going forward. So I have two mighty meals, and I'm going to do this breakfast meal going forward. So I'm going to finish this video off showing you guys, I guess, like a protein sludge bowl. It's going to be like 2 scoops of protein. I got like this hot honey stuff and a bunch of other ingredients. So I'm going to finish this strength training workout, go home, show you guys the protein bowl, and then call it quits for today's video. But yeah, so that's what you guys can look forward to this channel. I'm going to hopefully potentially sign up for this half Ironman. Just got to make sure work and everything is okay there. I don't want to sacrifice that for my own personal endurance goals. But yeah, so I'm starting to train for a half Ironman. That's why I'm biking. That's why I'm running. The next step is swimming, and then next step for that is just putting it all together. But yeah, let me go ahead and knock out this workout, go home, and show you guys my protein bowl recipe. Alrighty, friends. So I said I was going to show you my protein bowl. I haven't made this in a number of years. I've been struggling. I have my mighty meals for kind of like my second breakfast and then my lunch. I usually eat my first meal around, like, it's pretty early, like 7:30. But that's because I'm up at 3:30, right? So it's still like, it's 4 hours after I get up. And the way my work schedule is set up, I pretty much train from 5 a.m. to around 11, right? So I got to sneak a meal in there. And I've been struggling with like that first meal of the day. I want something sweet. I don't want something super heavy on my stomach. And I used to have these bowls all the time. Like, I call them sludge bowls. It's pretty much just water and protein powder. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one of these meals. This entire bowl is only 790 calories. And I can't tell you the protein because MyFitnessPal doesn't show me anymore. But I would say it's about 65 to 70 grams of protein. So it's a nice, easy on your stomach meal, especially like after you run or you do biking. It just, I don't know. It's something about sweet food is just very enticing after you run. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I have here. I already have everything, not pre-weighed, but I have everything already in MyFitnessPal, right? So we're going to start out with just the base, right? So the base is going to be this BPN blueberry muffin, which I actually haven't had before. So this is going to be a new flavor for me. The other one I got was the peanut butter one, which I think this bowl itself is going to have a lot of peanut butter as we go throughout this. Also, when you're filling everything up, right, when you're weighing everything out, you want to get your scale, right, put your bowl on top of it, and then you want to tar it out, right? so you have the most accurate measurement of everything. Right, so we got 1 scoop here, okay? And like I said, this is the BPM blueberry muffin, so we're gonna see how this tastes. Another one here. And when it comes to flavor, honestly, I'm not the best person to talk to because it gets to the point for me where I just eat things because I know I need to. It doesn't mean I don't enjoy the taste of it. It's just, I don't know. I think there's other creators out there who make things that are like super tasty and also high in nutrition. I'm just not that guy. I just eat things because I know you're supposed to. Can you give me a spoon? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fill this up with cold water here, right? So this is the most important part of the sludge, right? Thank you. Is you wanna get the consistency so that it's not super thin, right? Or not super thick, right? So I will say, if you had to choose between thin or thick here, right? You wanna go more thin, right? Because we're still gonna put in a lot more ingredients. The perfect bowl, I would also say, is you do this, right? You do the base, and then you add in more, or then you put it in the fridge for about 30 minutes, kind of let it blend together. All right, so you can see this consistency right here is a little bit too thick. So we gotta add just a little bit more water here, right? If you put it back in the fridge, it gets colder, and like the water and the protein will like mold together. It just tastes better, right? And then at the end, you can also add more water if you really want to. So this actually looks pretty good here. So you can see that consistency right there, right? That's what we're looking for, right there, right? So let's get this. You can also do overnight oats like this too, right? So if you get oatmeal and you just put water in a bowl and then put protein powder in it, you can also do overnight oats, which is, honestly, oats for me hurt my stomach. That could also just be when I do have oatmeal, I eat like 4 servings. Anytime I say anything hurts my stomach, it's always an asterisk for me because I tend to eat a lot. Right, so this is just the sludge, right here. So just a base. This in of itself, honestly, if I'm really hungry, I will just eat this. But that's not what we're doing today. We're doing a whole bowl, right? So you see this right here on the spoon. I see kind of how it goes in and out like that. Right, that's what we're looking for, okay? And like I said, you can always manipulate that as we go on. But let's start adding ingredients. So let's just go top down here. So I'm gonna start out, I've actually never had these before. We'll see how this goes. I've actually never made this bowl before, so, you know, who knows what's gonna happen. So we have 30 grams, 1 serving, 190 calories, right? So anytime you eat nuts or like you eat almond, anything that's a nut essentially, it's very high in fat and it's also very high in calories. So a lot of times with clients, when they say, I have 1 handful of nuts or I have a spoonful of peanut butter, that's like a red flag in my head. They're probably overeating 400 to 500 calories over what they actually think they're eating, just because they're so dense in fat. So it's very important that you weigh this one out. So right, I'm gonna go ahead and weigh this one out. My scale is at tar, right? So I'm gonna add 30 grams here, which is 190 grams, or 190 calories. And that's actually, I probably could have done a half a serving. There you go, 29. Whee. Woo. 30, cool. Right, so we got 30 grams there. You can put that away. Let's go ahead and tar this again, zero it out. Whee. Okay, next thing on the list, hot honey. Actually, let's save this. So I got hot honey here, which I've also never had. This could be really bad, but we'll see. I'm gonna use that last to kind of put as a topping. PB2 original, right? So this is a good way to get peanut butter flavor without all the calories. I think I actually did 2 servings here. Yeah, 2 servings here. So 2 tablespoons, which is 13 grams, right? So I need 26 grams with this PB2. Power's gonna go out. We live in a rental house, which is nice because anytime anything happens, I think our trash can just fell. I can just tell a landlord and he'll fix it. One drawback of being a landowner or not owning a house is I don't have equity in this house, but I also don't have to spend it on nonsense. So we got that. Berry medley, right? So this right here, the fruit, you can add a lot in, and this is where you get a lot of volume because fruit's so low in calories. It is higher in calories than vegetables are, so you gotta be careful. So 140 grams here. And this one is, I think, raspberries, blueberries, blackberries. It's 125. I'm a big raspberry fan. It's my favorite berry. Not a big fan of blackberries, but that's all right. So we got 140 grams in there. And then we have peanut butter chips, right? So this is where a lot of nutritionists are, you know, people who are big into nutrition be like, hey, dude, don't do this. But I don't care. So we're gonna do 15 grams here, which is 80 calories. Make sure you weigh this one out because you can definitely get carried away here, or I can get carried away here. So 15 grams. Whew, that's not a lot. That's okay though. And then we're gonna finish off with the hot honey, 1 serving here. So this is gonna be the make it or break it for this thing. This is either gonna be delicious or horrible because of this stuff. And I've never actually had it, I just hear it all the time on social media. So 21 grams, right? Ooh, that just fell out really quickly. Boom, excellent, 23 grams there. So this is it, all right, this is what we're looking like right here. Let me go ahead and mix this up. Oh, the one thing I did forget, after I spill it everywhere, was I forgot the fat-free whipped cream. It's usually what I go with too. A little fat-free whipped cream on top, no calories. Oh yeah, this looks good. Oh, I'm spilling it everywhere though. My girlfriend's off camera watching me, pissed off because I keep spilling everything. We're add a little bit more water here. Whee. Oh yeah, and as the videos go on, man, they're just gonna get better and better. Each one's gonna be better than the last. You hear that? Oh yeah, that's good stuff right there, man. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this bowl's probably, I don't know, with the seeds in it, that's probably 30 grams of fat, probably 60 to 70 grams of protein, 50 just based off the protein powder. And then carbs, I would say probably closer to 40, right? So it's 790 calories. Of that 790, obviously we know about 250 of it's from protein, right? So this is the consistency I'm looking for, right? I wonder if I just pop this thing in the oven, what would happen? It would turn into like a cupcake. You don't think so? No? All right, let's take a bite. Ready? Here we go. ASMR, they like it.
No, they don't like that. They don't want that. Don't do that. That would make me so mad.
Oh, my cheese. My teeth are numb. That's good. Cool. That thing's delicious. Only thing's missing is fat-free whipped cream, but that's okay. So yeah, ingredients: protein powder, hot honey, sunflower seeds, PB2, berries, and then your choice of chocolate morsels. I went with the Reese's ones. And then fat-free whipped cream. That's it. That's it for the video, guys and girls. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go hop in the ice bath. I have 1,000 calories left for the day. Ice bath, shower, get ready for the week. And I'll see you guys next Sunday.